Hello everyone, delighted to have your company here on 2K Sports for our PGA Tour action. Today's coverage of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. Back in Vegas alongside Rich Beem at beautiful TPC Summerlin, I'm Luke Elvey, and this golf course and particularly opening hole, a lot of fun.
It is pretty simple, straightforward, 409 yards for the back tee. Bunker down the right-hand side does come into play, so players taking out something other than driver. 3-wood, 2 irons, that'll leave a very short second shot. They can tuck that pin over the left-hand side just over the bunker, making a difficult second. But all in all, this is a good opportunity for an opening birdie.
Can't wait to find out what happens here. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Well, that's a handy shot. Time for the second shot into the first. Left yourself an opportunity. This putt is from 14 feet. Hey, nice looking line. Oh, hello, welcome to the course.
Oh, thank you very much. I'll have another.
Currently 1 under for the event.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
The second at TPC Summerlin is a par 4 measuring 469 yards from the back tee. It plays slightly downhill, so a strong drive here will set up even just a short iron approach. However, there's a huge waste area to the right, so accuracy off the tee is required. The smart option here is to lay back with the 3-metal and give yourself a full shot in, and also take 1 club less into this green as it will release down the slope. chosen the pitching wedge here. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Oh, that's a great shot. It sets up a wonderful birdie look here at the second.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
This is a good chance. That one's come up short.
This is, I can't believe what I just saw there. It seems surreal. This is crazy.
He's in a share of 9th place.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
The third hole at TPC Summerlin is a very strong par 4 measuring 492 yards. There's a huge ravine that works right up through the middle of this. It requires a very strong drive up the right half to go at this green in 2. There is a big fairway to the left if you want to tuck over and get up and down for your par that way. Ooh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough.
No, this is like hitting it into a head of cabbage. I mean, it literally is just awful.
Opting for the 5-iron. That's a smart option. Back into the fairway. And here we are with the third shot. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Big chance here. Well done. Currently 1 under for the round.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
The fourth at TPC Summerlin is a pretty straightaway par 4 measuring 450 yards from the back tees. The fairway bunkers down the left and right are to be avoided. Really, not much to this hole, just be accurate on approach. That's heading for the fairway. Time for the second shot here at the fourth. Going with the 8-iron here. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Important putt here. They make it. They're into the top 5. Was on a good line. Just 3 feet to the cup. Oh, nice looking putt. Nicely holed. And for par.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Now 6 strokes back after that hole. The 5th at TPC Summerlin is a par 3 measuring 197 yards. Depending on where they put the tees on this hole ensures the type of club you need to get at it. If you're going at it, make sure you avoid that bunker that's short and right. Going with the 5-iron here. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. Well, this would be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. That was a gallant attempt. This is a par putt. And down she goes. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. The 6th at TPC Summerlin is a snaking par 4, playing 430 yards. There's a big waste area up to the left-hand side that needs to be avoided. If you can position your drive on the right half of this fairway, it gives you the best shot up the hill to a green that is not protected by any bunkers. Around 110 yards to go. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. This one's for birdie. Good looking putt. Well done. Take the birdie. That's a good way to move into the top 10. He's currently tied for 7th.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
The 7th at TPC Summerlin is a short par 4 measuring just 382 yards off the tips. Really, you just want to avoid the trees on the left-hand side because that will prevent you getting at the green, which is well guarded by bunkers and trees. Lay up, short right, a nice little wedge in here, and try and make a birdie. Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
Well, pretty shallow lie here in the sand. I don't think it'll be too hard getting out of here. Not bad. This putt will move them to 3 under par. Oh, this looks pure.
Ooh. And that should secure the par. Well done. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. The 8th at TPC Summerlin is a big par 3, playing 239 from the tips. A well-struck shot will avoid the gully here, but anything to the left half can roll off the green. The bunker short rider also to be avoided, so you don't make a sloppy bogey. Opting for the 3-wood. Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt.
He's already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Well, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
Well, looks like about 30 feet to the hole, guys.
Not sure how that putt came up shy. 5 feet coming up to the cup. It's on a good line. And there it is. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. The 9th at TPC Summerlin is a par 5 measuring over 563 yards. Really, the main aim here is to just avoid that bunker off the left of the tee. Then, if safely in the fairway, you can get after this green. A strong shot will play to the left half of this green and feed down to any hole location. A birdie chance, no doubt. Oh, that was pure. Lining up from about 230 yards here. 5 shots off the lead. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Sadly, in the sand, but a chance to make up for the error. Okay, so that's step 1, but they're going to hold a mid-range putt. What an opportunity to make a birdie. If it's up, it could be in. I like their courage to be able to get that to go down and save the hole.
And that is a nice birdie from the bunker. Way to go.
And stepping up the standings after that effort. The 10th at TPC Summerlin is the beginning hole of a back 9 that has many challenges and also a lot of fun holes. Not overly long at 420 yards. You're just trying to avoid any trouble off the tee so you can get a clear shot at this green. A chance to begin the back 9 with a birdie. Uh-oh, that's heading into the trees. And John, what's this one looking like?
Well, they ended up in the deep stuff, but the lie could have been a lot worse.
Where will this one end up?
That's really not what they were looking for.
A few shots under par at the moment. Tied for 5th. Going with the 7. Well, that's well judged. Hole high, right inside the range. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Just didn't drop. And this one is for bogey. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. And a little slide down the standings after that hole. Placement off the tee is required at the TPC Summerlin 11th hole, par 4, measuring 448 yards. The big bunker down the right side is to be avoided at all costs. And there's also a little tree there which might affect any line of sight approach to this green. That's a bit out of shape. This lie's not great. Opting for the 9-iron. Handy effort, that one. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
Well, he's got about 22 feet to the cup from here.
Oh, I like the look of this. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. Now 5 strokes behind. The 12th here at Summerlin is another short par 4. 442 yards off the tips, but plays slightly downhill and leaves just a short iron approach. The only real danger here is the big body of water that starts around 150 yards short and goes right up past the green. Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. From about 100 yards. 5 strokes behind our leader. Well, this one's right at the pin. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. A fair bit on the line here. Spot the top 5. Hey, that's a chance. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. Step aside, gents. This man's marching into the top 5. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. The 13th at TPC Summerlin is a monster par 5 measuring over 600 yards from the back tees. The big hitters with a tail breeze can cover that bunker on the left-hand side. But if you want to lay up, make sure you've given yourself the right number, because there's a lot to this green and plenty of ways to 3-putt it. Be careful on approach. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Second shot here on the 13th. That's a little untidy. Getting ready to play their 3rd. 4 strokes off the lead. Well, it was a solid shot out of the bunker and onto the surface. Oh, this would be a good putt to make, and with it, a share of 3rd spot.
Putt is underway.
Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Currently 4 under for the round.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
The 14th at TPC Summerlin is a straightaway par 3 playing 168 yards. The green slopes right to left, so make sure you've got the right length of club so you're not left with a long putt. Oh, that one's absolutely stiff. And a chance to move into a tie for 2nd here. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And that will take him to 5 under. Currently has a share of 2nd place.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
The 15th at TPC Summerlin is a great short par 4. In fact, a lot will try and drive it in the tournament. If you want to lay it back, you've got around about 115 yards uphill to a green where you can't see those back hole locations. However, a good aggressive play here. Must avoid the pot bunkers around the greens or the big waste area to the left. A chance to make a birdie here or even an eagle. Well, that's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there. Oh, almost went in. The power play, you got to love it.
Oh, how about that shot? Taking out the big stick and going ahead and knocking her on. Love it.
Well played. What an eagle. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. He's currently tied for first. The 16th at TPC Summerlin is another one of those great scoring holes en route to the finish. A par 5 playing 560 yards. A well-struck drive up the right half here gives you a chance to get at this green in 2. If you are going for the green, make sure you got enough club, because that huge penalty area in front of it will ruin any score. Be careful going through the green here as well, because getting down from over the back is not that easy. 1 win is good, but 2 wins would be great. Going with a 3-wood here. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Well, it'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle. Oh, just missed. Oh, that would have been outstanding to make the eagle. That was a well-played hole. Take the birdie. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. And after that hole, he's now alone at the top of the leaderboard.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Hope it gets a good kick to the left. Yeah, nicely played.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
Wow, that's misjudged. 4 feet to the cup. I like the look of this. Yeah, we'll take that. Leading by a shot after that hole. The 18th at TPC Summerlin is a 444-yard par 4 with a big body of water just beyond the gully, which you've got to drive. Make sure you avoid those bunkers on the right side to give you a good iron into this green. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Going with the 9-iron, I think.
trying to get it to move a little bit to the left here.
Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Nice judge's speed. You should be proud of that one. And another round safely in the books. And there you have it, folks. At the end of the opening round, they find themselves in top spot. Not bad, eh, Rich?
Yeah, slim margin right now. Lots of golf left to play. And you got to think that those players in the chasing pack, they're just licking their chops. They can't wait for the next few days. Let's see what happens.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beem. And on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now. It's a pleasure to bring you our PGA Tour action live on 2K Sports. We're at the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beem. And Rich, this player starts their round in the lead. What's the game plan for them today?
Well, I think that the chances are pretty good. The good thing about having a small lead is you have an opportunity to make it a bigger lead. And you want to do that. You want to go ahead and start separating yourself from the rest of the field if you can. But you can't do it all in one fell swoop. It's hole by hole.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's head out to the action. Make sure you get both the line and the speed right here. It's a long putt. Get in the hole. Oh, just missed the birdie. That's a shame. Okay, so that finishes that hole. He's currently sitting in first place. You've arrived at a par 4. Not a bad line, this one. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here at the second.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
And down it goes. Let's head to the next. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Teeing off here at the third hole. That should find the cut stuff. Taking aim from about 180 yards here. Opting for the hybrid, I think. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Well, he tried to fade it in there, but just didn't commit to it.
Let's see if we can make this and keep the par on the card. Okay, let's head to the next. That's 9 under par for the event. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. Good looking shot this. Second shot here on the 4th. That's just inside the range. Putting hasn't been the strength today. Hopefully that can change right here. Ouch, that hurts. 3 feet to go here to the hole. This one started out on a good line. And in it goes for the par. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Here we are at the 5th hole. The tee is yours. Going with the 6-iron here. This one's going right at the pin here. Well, that's beautifully judged. This putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make. Tracking. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. Oh, that was pummeled. Great drive. Well, they're obviously playing to a game plan here, because I remember they were hit in from this similar spot yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
Choosing the 9-iron here.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Lining up the birdie putt here. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. From about 130 yards here.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
Opting for the 9-iron. That's a pretty handy shot. But not a bad approach. He'll be putting. This putt is about 15 feet to the hole. Okay, steady now. Par putt coming up here. Well hold. Let's move on. Leading by 4 strokes after that one. And we've arrived at a par 3. Opting for the 3-wood. This looks to be heading to the green. Good shot there. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. Oh, what a great stroke. And he holds it. What a putt. Currently in first position. We have a par 5 on this one. Wonderfully played. Well, TPC Summerlin is in Las Vegas, Rich, so why not have a gamble here at 9 and go for the green in 2?
If you're not gambling here on the 9th, then shame on you. You should feast on birdies and eagles on this very reachable par 5. Even the shorter hitters can knock it on with no sweat whatsoever.
This one might roll into the rough. Well, that's big boy golf right there.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Didn't that look good for a long time? And a good look at birdie here. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day.
I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. One win so far this season. Looking for number 2 here today. Absolutely flushed. This putt from around 18 feet.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
Ooh, right by the hole. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. So after it's like. Oh, great swing there. Here we have the second shot into the 11th. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Oh, well played. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Oh, that's frustrating. It's just about 3 feet away. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Still in the lead now after that hole. This hole here is a par 4. Oh, that is crushed. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
They had a good result yesterday. Can't see why they wouldn't have another good one today.
Going with the pitching wedge here. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. Oh, they're dialed in. It's an absolute clinic.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
And that's for birdie. Well holed. Now 6 shots in front after that hole. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 5. Time for the second shot here at the 13th. And here we are with the third shot.
Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 14th.
Luke, this player coming off a birdie on the last hole, getting some momentum going their direction.
That's a wonderful shot here at the 14th and sets up a chance for birdie.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
It's got a chance. Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. And now that finds him in first place. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4.
Standing on this par 4 and leading. What's the strategy? What's going on through their mind? Attack it or lay back?
Well, this is bold. Their eyes are opening up, headed for the green. Quality shot, that one. Good mid-range putt, this one. An 18-footer. This one's dialed in. Oh, so close. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that.
Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
The 16th hole at TPC Summerlin is the final par 5 on the course, Rich, and one the players can reach into.
Obviously, no hope leaving it short with your second shot in the water at 16. So most players bailing out, hitting it just over this green. If they draw a decent lie, they can chip it close, make birdie. However, not so easy. And there's a couple of low areas and greenside bunkers to deal with long of this green.
Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Two big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Oh, you set yourself up with an eagle opportunity. Get in. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Well, they should be high on confidence stepping onto the tee now after that eagle at the last. Going with the hybrid. Oh, come on, sit. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
That's inside the range. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Now 8 shots in front. All right, one more hole to go. Let's see how you handle the 18th. Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful. Playing from 110 yards out.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Well played, mate. This putt is 16 feet to the hole. It's got a chance. That was a gallant attempt. And that should secure the par. Well done. Thank you, everyone. Good game. And through 36 holes, this player continues to shine out there in top spot.
They're feeling awfully good about their game, aren't they? But there's lots of golf left to play. They need to make sure they go out and continue to play in the front foot and try and get this thing done.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.